Hello student, welcome to digital classes. This video is for class 8 and the subject is maths. This video is for class 8 and the subject is maths. Chapter number 5, playing with numbers. The chapter number 5, playing with number, is divided into three parts. First is the alpha numeral and puzzles, divisibility and puzzle, and third is the magic square. You already know about alpha numerical, which is taught by Shyamji sir. Now in this video I am going to discuss about divisibility and puzzle. Before starting the divisibility test, first I tell you about the factors. Factors are the number you can multiply together to make another number. For example, 3 times 4 is equal to 12. So 3 and 4 are the factor of 12. If we multiply 2 times 6 is equal to 12. So 2 and 6 are the factor of 12. Now the multiples. A multiple is the result of multiplying a number by an integer, not a fraction. Example, 12 is a multiple of 3 because 3 times 4 is equal to 12. 12 is also a multiple of 2 because 2 times 6 is equal to 12. So 12 is a multiple of 3 as well as 4. And in second example, 12 is also a multiple of 2 as well as of 6. Now let us understand about the divisibility rule of the numbers from 2 to 11. Rule of divisibility of 2. A number is divisible by 2 if the one digit or one's digit is even. Therefore, any number that ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 is divisible by 2 evenly. For example, 78, 102, 1046, etc. The number ends with 8, 2 and 6, which are even. So these numbers are divisible by 2. I repeat one more time, the number ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 is divisible by 2. Now the rule of divisibility for 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digit is a multiple of 3. Is 96 divisible by 3? In order to find out, we must add the digit 9 plus 6, which is equal to 15. Is 15 a multiple of 3? Yes, which means that 96 is divisible by 3. Now let us take another example. How about 108? Is this number divisible by 3? Add the digit together, 1 plus 0 plus 8, which is equal to 9. Is a 9 a multiple of 3? Yes, which means that 108 is divisible by 3. I repeat the divisibility of 3. If we add the digit and the sum is the multiple of 3, then the whole number is divisible by 3. Rule of the divisibility for 4. A number is divisible by 4 if the last two digits are divisible by 4. Let us take 124 for example. The last two digit is 24 and is 24 is divisible by 4. Yes, it means the whole number is divisible by 4. How about 1312? Is the number divisible by 4? The last two digit is 12. Is 12 divisible by 4? Yes, again that means 1312 is divisible by 4. I repeat, the last two digit of a number is divisible by 4, then the complete number or a whole number is divisible by 4. The divisibility of 5. A number is divisible by 5 if the ones digit is 0 or 5. So any number that ends with a 0 or a 5 is divisible by 5. For example, 10, 95, 115, 690, 4615. The unit digit are 0 and 5. So these numbers are divisible by 5. Now the divisibility of 6. If a number is divisible by 2 and 3, then the whole number is divisible by 6, because 2 and 3 is a factor of 6. Let us take an example to understand more. Suppose the number is 804. 804. The number ends with 4. So 804 is divisible by 4, because the divisibility of 2 is, if the number ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, the whole number is divisible by 2. And 804 is divisible by 3 also. Let us check. 8 plus 0 plus 4 is equal to 12, and 12 is divisible by 3. It means it is divisible by 3 also. So if the number is divisible by 2 and 3, then it is also divisible by 6. In other words, a number is divisible by 6 if the sum of the digit is a multiple of 3 and even. A number is also divisible by 6 if the number is divisible by both 2 and 3. Now the divisibility for 7, it is very interesting because it is slightly different with other divisibility rule. A number is divided by 7. Take the last digit, double it, then subtract the doubled number with the rest of the number. Is the number is a multiple of 7? If yes, then it is divisible. See, let us take an example. Suppose the number is 203. The last digit of 203 is 3. Means we have to double the 3. It becomes 3 times 2, which is equal to 6. Subtract 6 from the rest of the number. The rest of the number is 20. So 20 minus 6 is 14. Is 14 a multiple of 7? Yes. 7 times 2 is 14, which means that 203 is divisible by 7. Now the divisibility for 8. A number is divisible by 8 if the last 3 digits are divisible by 8. For example, 9640 means 9640. So 640 is divisible by 8. Yes, it becomes 80. 80 is divisible by 8. So the whole number 9640 is divisible by 8. Now let us take one more example. This is 77,184 and the last 3 digits are 184. 184 is divisible by 8. Yes, it becomes 23. It means if 3 digits are divisible by 8, the whole number is divisible by 8. It does not matter the big is the number, the trick will work on all number. Rule of divisibility for 9. Divisibility of 9 is similar to the divisibility of 3. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. For example, 702. Add the digit 7 plus 0 plus 2 is equal to 9. Is 9 divisible by 9? Yes, which means that 702 is divisible by 9. Now the divisibility for 10. It is very simple. If the last digit is 0, then the whole number is divisible by 10. For example, 7620, last digit is 0, so it is divisible by 10. If the number is 782, 782, but means 782 is divisible by 10. No, because the unit digit is 2. So the number is not divisible by 10. If the number ends with 0, then it is divisible by 10. Rule of divisibility for 11. It is slightly different and very interesting. A number is divisible by 11 when the sum of odd numbered digit is subtracted from the sum of even numbered digit and the result is divisible by 11, like 5181913. 5 plus 8 plus 9 plus 3 is equal to 25, and 25 minus 3 is equal to 22. Means the sum of odd numbered digit is 5 plus 8 plus 9 plus 3, which is equal to 25, and the sum of the even numbered digit is 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 3, and their difference is 22, and 22 is divisible by 11. Yes, it's 11 times 2 is 22. So this whole number 5181913 is divisible by 11. Now these are the practice question. Test the divisibility of each of the following number by 3. I will take the third part, 474. Now we add up 4 plus 7 plus 4, which is equal to 15. So 15 is divisible by 3. Yes, 3 times 5 is equal to 15, means 474 is divisible by 3. Now I take one more example, question, 67035. It is the sixth part. 67035. 6 plus 7 plus 0 plus 3 plus 5 is equal. The sum is 21, and 21 is divisible by 3. Yes, 3 times 7 is equal to 21. So this number is divisible by 3. You will do this question in your classwork copy and check the divisibility test. Now the next question is the test the divisibility of each of the following number by 9. Okay, I will take one question, part 5, 89361. The divisibility of 9 is add up the digit and check it is divisible or not with 9. 8 plus 9 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1. The sum of the digit is 27. Is 27 divisible by 9? Yes. 9 times 3 is equal to 27. So the entire number is divisible by 9. Now I will solve one more part, that is 9. 3333 and 3 means 33,333. Add up this digit, 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So this is 15. 15 is divisible by 9? No. So the entire number 33,333 is not divisible by 9. Now the next question, test the divisibility of each of the following number by 11. Now I will explain the third part, 379654. 3,79,654. Sum of the digit at odd place, 7 plus 6 plus 4, which is equal to 17. Sum of the digit at even place, 3 plus 9 plus 5, which is equal to 17. And the difference of above sum is equal to 17 minus 17, which is equal to 0. If the difference is 0, then the entire number is divisible by 11. It means 379654 is divisible by 11. Now I will take one more, part 4, which is written in red. Let us check why this number is written in red. Sum of the digit at odd place, 1 plus 5 plus 9 plus 2, which is equal to 17. sum of the digit at even place, which is equal to 0 plus 7 plus 8 is equal to 15. Difference of the above sum is 17 minus 15, which is equal to 2, and 2 is not divisible by 11. So 1057982 is not divisible by 11. I put the solution of these two, which I explained. So if anyone feeling difficulty to write down the statement, they will understand and write like this. Now the next question, test the divisibility of each of the following number by 7. Now I will take or solve the first part, that is 693. Now the unit digit is 3 and 2 times 3 is 6 and the rest of the digit are 69, means 69 minus 6 is equal to 63. Is 63 is divisible by 7? Yes, 63 is divisible by 7, as 7 times 9 is equal to 63. So the entire number is divisible by 7. Now I will take one more question. Now the part 2. 7896. The unit digit of 7896 is 6. Now 2 times 6 is equal to 12. And the rest of the number or digits are 789. Now subtract 789 minus 12, which is equal to 777, means 777. 777 is divisible by 7. Yes, it is divisible by 7, means if we divide 7 by 777, quotient become 111. Therefore, or it means 7896 is divisible by 7. Rest of the parts you have to do in your classwork copy and put the date 11 June. If anyone not understand how to write the step for the divisibility of 7, so I put the solution of 2 that I described before. You will check the solution and write the steps like this to understand well. If there is a problem to writing or understand, then you will discuss within a class. Everyone write the divisibility rule before solving this question in classwork copy. I hope everyone will understand the divisibility or the rule for divisibility. If there is a doubt, discuss in class to become good in maths.